What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, East to West Reacts. It's your boy AJ here, back again with Tower of God. I know I've been away for a little bit, sorry, life happens. But we're back here, and we're going to do a double chapter here. We're going to do 111 and 112. But a little housekeeping before we get into 111. Just wanted to note that just for personal reasons and just to make things easier for the channel myself, I'm going to go ahead and start doing Fast Pass. So every week I'm going to go ahead and record the latest Fast Pass chapter, and I'm just going to have them all set to upload, ready to go, so this way I'm not going to miss any more weeks. And who knows, maybe even I'll do some Fast Pass videos or something in the future. Who knows? But that's going to be the plan from now on. I'm going to be doing Fast Pass. So if you want to, feel free and talking about spoilers and things, definitely go ahead and do that. We're here for it. But without further ado, let's get into 111. Coming off a chapter, if I believe I remember correctly, we're going through Yasrach's remembrance of Doom and Yama's father, who basically going through Yasrach's plan of getting him to sort of leave the side of the family head, Tremere, and sort of go ahead with this Yama's mother, who's sort of taking a liking to him now. They're a couple now, and they really want to be together. Tremere wants Yama's father to go ahead and just force himself upon the woman. So I guess we're going to see what happens from here on. First panel is her telling him liar when he said yes, I want to do it because I love you. She knows the truth. She knows the truth. Still, I'm glad you even lied for me. A Dog and Cat, Chapter 3. The next day, the suite of Wang and Nen. I forgot that's what their names were. Wang. Alright, so she's sleeping. He's just sitting up. Which of the two is your reason he's thinking back to last night? Is it because of an order, or is it because of you? Nen wakes up and she's wondering, Wang, where'd you go? You look troubled. It's usually the female who has that look after. He says, Nen, you're awake. What's there to worry about so much? You're looking out the window all alone as if you did nothing, as if you did something wrong, she's telling me. Wang, did you really do something wrong to me? And he says, that's... I don't care if what you said yesterday was a lie, but Wang, promise me one thing. It doesn't have to be for me. If our baby is born in the future, can you refuse the family leader's orders just for our baby's sake? He says, well, sorry, maybe that was too much to ask to you. Oh, and he grabs her hand. He says, I promise. Oh, okay, alright. I guess it kind of does hold up to a little bit. We'll see how the things really play out, though. I'm curious. Soon after, Nen became pregnant. The two went directly to the family leader and told him about it. What the? That's a sudden development. Maybe that Wang is a much greater being than I thought, says Yasrach. After a few months, okay, just a few months, we've got Yama. He was born. Mother, you're finally back. I heard my younger sibling has been born. Oh, that's little Doom. Okay. Is it a boy? Okay, so Doom grew up in a little bit of luxury there. Growing up in the family leader's castle. Yes, he's a healthy and great little brother. Of course, he's not as great as you do, she's telling him. So take care of him from now on. Yes, mother. Okay, so this actually goes back to a lot of what Doom is saying when telling Yama about his mother, because he was like, we don't have the same mother, but I remember your mother and she treated me like her own, so he definitely had that respect towards her, so I can see how that happened. Doom liked his new family. Don't fight with him, okay? Of course, we'll never be fighting. Well, nobody knew what could happen from this point. Anyways, Nen took care of Doom as if he was her own child. and they didn't have any problems, since they truly trusted each other and loved each other. Oh, that's cute. You do this thing for her. You made like a heart arrow. Alright, however, a few years later, family leader's drawing room. Wang, take care of the K9 to the outer tower. Oh, take half of the K9s to the outer tower and set up a base there. Pardon? Now that the K9s have grown in size, we shouldn't just keep them here in the battleship. The family leader has bestowed upon you the surname Baylord, and it is his will to release you from here. Sorry? That's... You no longer need to wear that leash. I will tell you where the K9 should settle, so keep Fug in check and protect the Lopobia family there. Okay, interesting. Alright, so they've cut him loose. K9 people are going. I wonder if they eventually get what becomes the cage, or is that something that comes like much later on under like Doom and Yama? But interesting. So keep Fug in check. Are we gonna see someone in Fug? And your next mating partner will be waiting there. Have a child with her. Oh. Damn. Alright. As soon as the child is born, send him to the main family. His name will be Paul. Then when your three children are fully grown, each of them will inherit your power and lead the canines. Oh yes, I'm just saying those bastards. It's an order from the family leader. Be thankful that you're given the surname and freedom. Yes, sir. Send Paul to the main family. When your three children are fully grown, each of them will inherit your power and be the candidates. So I have to go back because I'm like, so is this basically Tremere sort of? I feel like this is a little bit of Tremere sort of showing a little bit of I don't want to say necessarily fear, because it's like, what does this guy honestly fear? You know, like let's be honest here. What does he fear? Oh shit. Okay. Alright, we're still recording. That was crazy. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. But, alright, we're gonna keep going. So, anyways, Tremere, is he showing a little bit of like, sort of like fear, or like some sort of like caution towards Wang and his ability just to like not fear him? Like he's a one of a kind animal, like Yasracha. Like he does not obey this guy. So the three children, they're going to, one of them is like Paul, is going to live with the family, probably be sort of like indoctrinated by them, brainwashed in some ways, probably same with the rest. And they're going to inherit his power, lead the canines, and they're going to toss him aside because they have no more use for him. Maybe we'll see. That's what it sounds like to me, though. I feel like that's kind of how we got to this situation. I also don't know if that's something that is that something that Yasracha mentioned to Doom and Yama? Hell, anyways, let's continue. You don't look so happy, Wang. Oh, is this Tremere? Is it that you don't want to take my orders anymore? No, that's not what it is, sir. Well, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I'm quite used to being betrayed by someone who's in love. And dominating those guys by forcing is my way of dealing with. And dominating those guys by force is my way of dealing with them. I can't read today. You may go now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead on a limb here and say that his quote there, I'm quite used to being betrayed by someone who's in love, that has to be a direct connection to, I would say, sort of the whole V, Arlene, and Jihad's situation. They all of the family leaders, well, it seems like all the families, especially like Gustang, when we saw his reaction to the name V, he was like, your father was like terrible. Like, he betrayed us, he was a traitor, everything. He did say have nice things to say about Arlene, but I feel like this has to be something like V related. So it's kind of nice getting a little bit of a tidbit there to like the mystery and the lure of the 10 family, like, well, the 13 great warriors, from Tremor right here. All right, Wang accepted the order, as he always did. Since Nen and their children were not allowed to leave the battleship, they had to be separated. Damn. And Nen didn't say a word when they parted. It's tough. The day the canines left for the outer tower, Wang. Oh, Yasracha? Yasracha, can I have a word with you before you go? He's making such a big deal about giving you an insignificant surname, Baylord. It's not even Lopobia. Don't you think it's ridiculous? I don't mind. I just follow my master's orders. Master? Master my ass. Wake up. How long are you going to be like this? Do you really think he's giving you your freedom? Do you really think he's giving you freedom with that? Why do you think the canines are at the training camp and your children were excluded from the mission? The canines left in the battleship will be trained under the family's rule, and your children will replace you. In the end, you'll be abandoned by your master. He's getting rid of you this way because the branch leaders are complaining about your growing power. So, let's betray the family leader first before he does so. What are you saying, Yasracha? With the power of you canines in mind, we'll be able to escape. The family won't send this branch leader to the outer area anymore. Besides, that place is being ruled by the Fug. Those guys despise the 10 families. I'm sure they'll help us out. I've already talked with Nen about this. That explains why she probably didn't say anything. You're the only beastkin that can break out of the family leader's mind control. You have to betray him so Nen and the canines won't be dominated by Lopobia anymore. You know how much the other branches look down on us, don't you? Are you going to let your children live in that kind of world too? Well, what are you hesitating for? Everyone's looking at you. I can't do it. Oh my god, dude. I'm trying to like find like the allure of like Wang, but he's really not doing it for me. He's so stuck. Like he's really like, I get it. It's like, he's a loyal dog and everything, but it's like dogs bite back, man. Dogs will bite back, especially if you wrong them enough. Like that is a thing. So come on, man, bite back. Nen asked me to tell you this. It's time for that one betrayal you promised her. When your new child arrives at the battleship, that will be the time. I'll get in touch with you again. I'm leaving. Yes, I just met Wang. Yeah, he's pretty reluctant as expected. Are you sure? Can we count on that guy? Yes, this is our only chance. I'll run away with my children. I believe Wang won't betray me. Alright, if you say so. When the child comes in about a year, let's catch them off guard and carry out our plan. Yeah, thanks for your help. And finally, the promised time came. A few years later. Oh. Have you visited the nest, sir? Yes. How is the condition of the animal? The guy still doesn't seem to understand me. It will probably stay that way. I felt something I haven't felt in a long time. From a mere creature. Hold on now. Alright. Is this what's buried in the suspendium? Not buried, but like trapped in the suspendium? And is this what Bam's going after? Is this what Machete wants? Something trapped in there? Oh, he's like clenching his jacket. What did he feel, man? What did you feel from this creature? I felt something I haven't felt in a long time from a mere creature. He clenches his jacket, but I've gotten rid of it, so it's fine now. Proceed as planned. Is that a clench of like fear? Like, is he like afraid of something real quick? I don't know. Oh, hold up, guys. I gotta go plug my phone. I gotta get up real quick. Alright. Can't have that die on me. Alright. Gotta keep it live reaction, right? If I cut it, it's not gonna be live. But I've gotten rid of it, so now it's fine. Proceed as planned. Yes, sir, there's something I would like to tell you about the matter. It has been about half a year since Wang's third son arrived. Now that the time has come, should I send an army to take care of the canines in the outer area? No. I'll take care of it myself. I want to make sure if that feeling is completely gone. Yes, sir. And Yasracha asked me for an abundance to discuss about the canines. But according to him, alright, I'll handle it. Training camp where Wang's children are locked up. Okay. Damn, they're locked up in there. Yeah, Sriracha left last night to see Wang. If Wang keeps his promise with me, he'll run away from Lopobia's territory with the canines. Once we hide outside the outer tower, it won't be easy to find us, even for Lopobia. Yasracha said he already prepared an escape route. So I have to rescue my children and get them out here before that. Oh, she about to break into this facility? I have to save them myself. Oh, she's gonna let the thing out. Whoosh. Okay, she's letting it out, and then she's confused. Koosh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. He said, I'm gonna take care of this myself. That's teleportation? Creature. The family leader. What did you come here for? Bro, Tremere, we finally see him standing up. He looks kind of tall. The family leader came himself. This is totally unexpected. I asked why you were here, creature. You're in my territory without my permission. How dare you? He glares at her. That's a ridiculous question. Of course I came to see my children. Do I need a reason or permission to see my children? Did your mother need a permission to see you too? No. Were you even born from someone's womb in the first place? Actually, not getting a different look at that like mouthpiece of his. What is this thing? Like, why does he have that? She says, I don't need your permission. Alright, to see my children anymore. Alright, so she's about to get ready to fight this guy. How foolish of you, creature. There is no creature in this tower that I cannot just control. Oh, dang. Okay. So this... I was wondering what that was. That's a fish. One of the 7 animals that Tremorite directly controls out of the 23 beasts. Okay, so he has 7 personally for himself, and the rest are probably to the different families. Giant hair tail Thandor harpy. Harp? Damn. Alright, we're going to 112. I should have said this earlier, but I guess there's timestamps if you care to go back. Like, there will be timestamps to go back to the beginning of this one in here. I should have said it at the beginning, but oh well. Alright, how foolish of you, creature. There's no creature in this tower that I cannot control. It's kind of a raw thing. This guy is a villain, man. Family leaders are different. Alright, drawing room. His selfish greed is ruining everything. What a greedy and foolish cat. Who's thinking that? A day ago. Or was that him thinking it? So you're saying Wang Wang and Nen Nen have been secretly communicating and plotting with K9s to betray? Yes, Nen Nen is planning to lead the rebellion of the K9s inside the main ship and take advantage of the chaos to get her children out. At the same time, Wang Wang will be joining Fug with the K9s at the outer tower. And how did you find out? They seem to have mistaken me as their friend and used me as a liaison. After I helped them a few times, they told me about their plan and asked me to introduce supporters to help them escape from the battleship. So I introduced some beastkin working at the docks. Take care of Nen Nen however you want, but allow me to handle Wang Wang. Please let me take the K9s in the battleship. The K9s? Yes, branch leaders can't be mobilized for such a trivial matter anyway. If I bring the remaining K9s with me, Wang Wang will think that I'm coming with Nen Nen. That way, I'll join them first without arousing suspicion. Then, when they let their guards down, I'll kill Wang Wang. The K9s have already pledged their loyalty to the main family leader, haven't they? Once I kill Wang Wang, the K9s who arrives later will fight against the K9s there. But moving the K9s might... Why are you hesitating? Don't tell me you're going to mobilize the battleship's army for this. You don't want word to go out that there's a K9 even the Lopo Bia's trainers can't control, do you? If that happens, everyone will think Lopo Bia's controlling power has weakened. Besides, it beats spilling dirty blood in the battleship, doesn't it? Just let the dirty ones spill the dirty blood. Alright, I'll ask the family leader for permission. I hope this is part of Yasrach's plan, or else he completely played both of them. I don't know if he saw this coming. What's going on? There's one gigantic fish. Oh. What's wrong with their eyes? My eyes. It's like burning them? So that's the animal the family leader controls himself. I feel overwhelmed by just by looking at it. I have to get my children out of here somehow. Good luck. I was trying to meet my children. I didn't know it was such a big deal that you had to come yourself. I'm simply their mother. No, those beings are not your children, but my animals. Oh, what? You're ridiculous. Don't make me repeat myself. How dare a mere creature Oh, it's attacking. Acronac. Oh, is that thing like trying to like... It lost an arm. Is it blasting the fish? Oh no, it didn't work. My attacks can't do much damage. It'd be because my host is still too weak. I'm no match for an animal controlled by the family leader. Oh, okay. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping this thing would like be able to do something like insane that would actually push Tremere. We said that this was supposed to be like a dangerous being, a dangerous ancient being. But I guess because it needs to be tied to a host, it's limited. Alright, so this thing is about to get taken out probably. Oh, yep, there's like a blade in the back of the serpent. It's coming down. Stab right through. Acronac. And she's looking up at Tremere. What's he got? Death is much simpler than domination. To me, death is a gift for those who aren't even worth dominating. Oh my god. Acronac, can you hear my inner voice? I know you've never accepted my will ever since you chose me, but please do me a favor this time. I don't stand a chance now. So give up on me and protect my children. He's about to throw a spear at her? Yep. Hide yourself beside my children in dead silence so no one can notice. And when they're in danger like now, come back and protect them. That's the first and last favor I ask of you. Yep, she did. And then he's going to Yama. I knew it. The next day, they really got these kids in like a prison cell. Yeah. The next day, Outer Tower. Occupied territory of canines. They got ships that look like Ruger pistols. Alright, so we got the canine people walking back. We got Wang. Canine people looking pretty strong out here. I'm mad they just got a caveman canine. While the rest of them got like blades, swords, and things. Alright. What are you still doing here, Wang? The canines dominated by Lopobia will soon barge in here. They're trying to use those canines to wipe out the canines here. Oh, is that the army? Is that the other army? I thought those were his canines. You're the only one who can change their fate. So come around and join my hands now, Wang. Nen is waiting too. Alright, so Yasracha is like, alright, maybe I can bring Wang around. You know, I'll bring him all these canines. And then maybe he can take control of them and get a bigger army. Not a bad plan. Alright. I already told you I can't do that. God, he's so annoying. What are you talking about? A year has passed as planned, and your child has been born too. Now is the time to use your ability. Ability? Don't act foolish. You have the power to save the Beastkin. That's the destiny you're born with for sure. Let's take the canines and escape from here. We'll build a nation of just Beastkin. I can't go. What? This is what Nen wants. The family leader unleashed you, and there's no one here who can control you. I've even brought the rest of the canines with me. But why can't you run away? Is it because of loyalty? Are you going to betray the one you love? Yasracha. Just to remain loyal to that damn master of yours? While staying here, I thought a lot about whether I can live without my master. What the point of life would be if I don't follow my master and feel complete. What kind of life means nothing to me? That kind of life means nothing to me. Betraying my master and living on my own is not for me. If there's something the Beastkin want, I'll ask the family leader myself. I'm sure he'll take care and listen to me. Bro, he does not give a fuck about you. You're still going on about that nonsense. The family leader doesn't even think of you as a human. You're just... Don't talk about my master thoughtlessly. What? You really are still. Even if you have such loyalty to him, it's too late now. What? I told the family leader that you and Canines are plotting with Nenen to double-cross him. What the... Why would the family really send me here with the Canines? I even lied to him that I would kill you right here. And that would just put Nenen and my children in danger. That's not my business. Damn, he doesn't even care about Nenen. He just wants him. Yasracha. I've been telling you since before, Wang, that I'll take you away from your master. Yasracha, you were still thinking about that? Yeah, why would I enter the battleship and even become a clown for the family leader? This was all to take you and go on a journey again. I don't care about the K9s or Nenen. You're still my only purpose. You probably think I'm the same old obsessive cat, don't you? That's a little creepy, dude. But you haven't changed at all either. You're still a foolish and devoted dog, and I'm still a very selfish cat. In the end, neither of us could overcome our instincts. Am I wrong? So he's doing all this because he's selfish. Jesus Christ. So now choose whether you'll die here with the canines or save them and escape with me. Well, now that you've become a traitor to the family, you seem to have only one option. Yes, Roger, how could you? Oh, and then there's a flash. What's this? They're both surprised. The gates. But I haven't heard anything. Who could it be? The only one who can come over without permission from this side of the gate is... No way. And he brought her body. He brought her body with him. It's the family leader and she's still impaled. Oh, he's so cold, bro. This man is evil. Family leader and Nenen. The family leader involved himself in such a trivial matter. Why in the world would he? He said he wanted to make sure he got rid of that feeling himself. Oh, now he sees that she's dead. Oh, is he about to lose it? Nenen. Oh, he's swelling with power. In the end, you're baring your teeth at me too. Oh, his eyes are like whited out. He's lost it, dog. I knew you would betray me. You're just no different from the others. They all leave me when they fall in love and become obsessed with something. So that's where your loyalty ends too. Oh, he's going into like beast transformation. Okay, more of these lines on him and talking about betrayal. He's definitely talking about the other family leaders, V and Arlene. Like, they all have something that they've all become like obsessed over, or that they're just doing that sort of occupied their time this entire time. And it's like damn, like they all left me for something much more than myself. So he feels some type of way. He probably really feels some type of way. I wonder if Jihad still speaks to him. I wonder if Jihad's like kind of like, maybe that's why he's so like loyal to Jihad, maybe because maybe Jihad still like somewhat speaks to him out of anybody else from the other family leaders, because they're so like, the Local B are so like upfront with like being like his military and everything. Like, they're always first in, or at least always seem to be like an option when it comes to like doing something like for like the families or like Jihad or something. It's always Lopopia that we've seen, especially in like the lower levels. So I wonder if there's something there further. I want to explore Tremor more. And then he says, Master, how could you say such a thing? But even if you bared your teeth at me, I can't kill you myself after all the years you've followed me. He says, I can't kill you myself. He's going to make them kill him. Tremor, is that guy now using mind control? He's controlling the canines. Let's run away, Wang Wang. The family leader's trying to make the canines kill you. Master, there's something I want to ask. Even at this moment, I'm terribly afraid that I might be doing something wrong to you, Master. Even after losing my loved one, I'm still conflicted between loyalty and rage towards you. But how could you just stab the woman I love so easily? When you stabbed Nen Nen, did you simply not think about how I would feel? Will you do the same to my children too? Yes. What difference will it make if I know how What difference will it make if I know how some insignificant creature would feel? Oof. Did you expect me to show love and mercy? And that to a mere dog? His eyes are just so lifeless. They're bright, but they're just so lifeless. It's like a glint of light is just sort of faded. Damn. And Wang Wang says, yes, I thought you would know about my loyalty for sure. Lastly, I would like to ask one more thing as someone who has served you. How should I face death here? For you to have mercy on my children and the canines. Well, give your body to the canines that are running to you now, and die with as many scratches on your body as their number. Then I'll show mercy as you wish. Alright, I will just do as you say. Wang Wang, what are you saying? They will simply kill even you. Yasracha, you stabbed me too. What? You should survive. Stab me and save yourself. Wang Wang, now that I've lost the one I love and my master, there's no point in living anymore. You probably think I'm being a fool. Like you said, I'm just living and dying by my instinct, but you're different from me. Hey, Wang Wang, you're sly and selfish that you would do anything to save yourself, even if it means stabbing me. So, stab me. Break yourself off that obsession that's been tying you down and be free. Live by your instinct and be yourself. You're free now, Yasracha. And that's the chapter. Okay. That's it. So that's a lot. So that's I guess we probably have one more chapter when it comes to Wang Wang and his story. Not bad. What is it about? Two and a half chapters? 3, right? It's been good getting a little bit about Yasracha, seeing him younger. I've really loved what we've got with the Lopobia family and Tremere as especially putting him forefront as a villain. I can't wait to see what he does when we get back to the nest and see what's going on there. Because the fact that he's there, he's and I can't wait for him to see Yama. I'm curious to know what he'll say about Yama in comparison to Wang Wang or Nen Nen. I also want to know what is up with this ancient creature living inside of him. That is yet to come out. And it's crazy because the creature didn't feel like he could use any of its power because Nen Nen was so weak. But what if you have a fully healed Bay Lord Yama who has a fully developed canine transformation? He's souped up, he's confident in himself, he's got his mojo back, right? And he's able to unleash that thing along with his full potential power, as a canine being. He could be really dangerous. This is getting more interesting by the chapter. So there's a lot of really cool things to look forward to here. Yeah, a little. I could do a little bit without the Yasuo like Wang Wang. You know, it's kind of sounded like Naruto, like crying for like Sasuke a little bit. Um, but I understand like a little bit. It's like, you know, that's your best friend. Like you don't want to see him like become this and like go down this. But Yasuo is really cold too for what he did to like just setting up Nen kind of. He's like, I don't care about anyone else. I'm just obsessed with you, like in a really creepy way. So I'm curious to know a little bit more of like Yasuo, how he ended up getting into this position, like what are his thoughts now on Lopobia, like is he a family leader or is he just an army commander? Like how did he get to this point, you know? So I'm also a little curious to see like how Yasuo got to this point, definitely, because I just don't see how after all of that he can just like connect right to just, you know, commander. But we'll see. But alright guys, that's all I got. Thanks for tuning in with me and sticking with me for this one. I'm going to be back next week for the next chapter. And don't forget, I'm going to be doing fast paths for the next few weeks. So feel free to hit me up on Twitter. I'm going to drop my Discord name. The link's down below now. So if you want to hit me up on Discord, I don't have like a Discord channel myself or a server. You know, I'll be in other people's Discord servers. But if you just want to like chat or like hit me up, shit, why not? Yeah, take care everybody. I'll see you all for the next one. Take care. Bye.